Hey everybody, this is Derek and welcome back to CRM Tip of the Day's Video Tips, a series devoted to feature introduction, step-by-step instruction, and tips on Microsoft Dynamics CRM. In this episode, we'll look at how to set up and administrate a new feature that was available to CRM Online customers called Office Groups. Office Groups is a collaboration feature that allows users to work together in a shared workspace. They can schedule meetings, have instant message conversations, share documents, work in shared OneNote files. It's not necessarily a CRM feature, so to speak, but one of the nice things that you have the capabilities to do is there is actually a solution where you can add the Office Groups function into Dynamics CRM, and now you can create Office Groups for specific records in the application, and that allows collaboration by both non-CRM users as well as CRM users. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at how to set up Office Groups so it can work with your Dynamics CRM subscription. So like I said, you actually have to go into your Office 365 admin portal, and you're going to open up your CRM subscriptions. And so within your CRM subscription, you'll actually see a solutions component down towards the side here. When you click on that solutions component, this will give you the capabilities to add specific solutions to your CRM implementation, including like the insights for Microsoft Dynamics CRM, as well as the Office 365 Groups feature. You'll go ahead and you'll click on the feature that you want, and you'll hit install. It'll ask you for your terms of service. You'll go ahead and hit install on that and let it run through the process. Now, it does take several minutes for this to work through, so a couple things that I would recommend is just periodically refreshing this just to make sure that it is updating and you're seeing when it's ready to go. It can take several minutes. And then the other thing to keep in mind too is once it is done, there is an update also that you can apply to this then and install. We'll go ahead and let this sit through. So now that I have the solution installed in my CRM environment, now I can just go back into CRM and finish the configuration process. So I'll go back into my instance and open that up. So once this opens up, I'm now ready to finish the configuration process. To finish configuration, I'm going to go to Settings, and underneath Settings now I will see an option underneath System called Office 365 Groups. Now you do have to have SharePoint Server integration enabled to use this functionality, so if you cut to this point, if you click on Office 365 Groups and do not have it configured, you will get a message that tells you that you do have to have SharePoint Server-side sync enabled. So now I can go ahead and start configuring entities for the Office 365 integration. So I'll go ahead and I'll click on Add Entity, and then I'll click on my down arrow. Now, the list of out-of-the-box entities that you see here, that's static. You don't have the capabilities to change or add any additional out-of-the-box entities. Any custom entities that you add to the application will display here and will give you the option to add them. So you're just going to go ahead and pick the entity that you want to turn it on for, and then if you want the system to automatically create the record for you or the group for you, you can choose Auto Create. And at that point, what it does is it just uses the name of the item and tries to populate the Office group with that particular name. So if you want to use the auto create, you can go ahead and turn that on, and then you can go ahead and continue adding your entities. Now the publish all button is basically the equivalent of the save button here, so in order for your changes to push over from a Office group standpoint, you do have to hit publish all, and that will enable or turn that functionality on. So I can go ahead and hit publish all. So that's how you can go ahead and configure Office 365 group integration to work with Dynamics CRM. In a future video, we'll show you how to consume it from an end user perspective, as well as some basic group management and other items that you can do from an application perspective. But again, from all of us here at CRM Tip of the Day, my name is Derek Borman, and thanks for watching.